The Oklahoma City Thunder paying it.
City has used this lineup a lot. Luke Kent's interchangeable in the backcourt. Defense and #1 in
get steals from that.
Good news is Indiana took care of the ball very well on the road trip. And that's a miss, and the rebound hauled down by per game in the 3 wins against Phoenix, Sacramento, and Golden State. Nembhard will fire it up and hit. Points per game. He's averaging 16 points in that stretch. Short. And Turner the rebound.
Jalen Williams will be one, but Hartenstein will. You see right there, they get a deflection out on the fast break there.
And he missed the layup.
Missed it. Boy, he's a big-time defensive player for him. But look, they came back and got the block here. Just yet, they really don't want to take a timeout.
No, that is Dort, and that's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And that's a drive and a basket by Matthew.
And that's a strong. They've been completing the fast game.
I'll tell you
I'm not sure what you were doing. I hope you had plenty to eat and got plenty of presents.
And great news, Quinn. The ratings were the highest in 5 years. Tremendous day of basketball, 5 games. A lot of credit to our friends at ABC and ESPN.
The other 4 games were really good basketball games, and really coming down to like single possession.
Isaiah Joe has checked in for Dort, and that's going to be a reverse foul. We're underway, 4-0 Indiana. Oklahoma City has missed its first 6 shots from the field. Siakam for 3 in front of the Pacers bench. Up the offensive foul. The 1-2 punch of Gilgeous-Alexander and Williams. 31 and 21 points per game. In the post, here's Turner. He tries to score, but it is challenged by Williams. And that Pacers lead 7-0. Nembhard turns the corner against Joe. Stop and go.
Well, that's as good as I've ever seen Joe play in real defense.
Here's a 3, banked in.
The reason Siakam is able to get a shot, first of all, is he's got, because they don't want to see Siakam post up. And then see Siakam bank a 3 in, that helps him tremendously.
It is a 10-0 lead as Gilgeous-Alexander on the board.
He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Coming in off a 41-point game at home against Washington on Monday. Ball is kicked by Oklahoma City has 3 players in the top 10 in steals. Here's Siakam. Pascal Siakam shooting 42% this year from 3-point range. That's better than his career of 33%. And it's Jalen Williams in his 3rd year out of Santa Clara. He's averaging 22 points per game.
Big-time player. He is a big-time player.
Mathurin catch and shoot his 3 short. Tipped out by Turner.
I'm telling you, this is a really physical basketball team. When you're looking at the one in terms of their defense, they get after you, they get in
the middle of the zone. Turner missed it. Rebound batted out by Mathurin. So a second chance opportunity, and it's Turner for 3. And that's Pacers ball. And now it's Nembhard in the corner for 3. And Hartenstein the rebound. Oklahoma City 23-5. They've won 8 straight, 12 of 13. And now Siakam is called for the foul.
Anytime a guy goes down offensively,
We're still early. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stop and go. Throws up the shot. Missed it. Rebound by Nembhard, his teammate on team.
For the real advantages here, because Nembhard knows very well what can be done by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Extra pass. Halliburton for 3. No good.
There, too. I mean, he is alone. He just said.
And that's going to be a foul on the Pacers. And it's on Nembhard. It's a loose ball.
A good start to the season, and it's going to be a very good player. It was a 1 center.
That's another. Oklahoma City also tonight without Alex Caruso out with a left hip strain. That's no good by Siakam. He was looking.
Because you can't time it.
Hartenstein at the free throw line. They're having a hard time handling the ball right now. 2 for 12 they've started. Against the smaller Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner right there.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, he had.
Fox Monday, and the win against Golden State had a huge 3-point.
Quite successful because when Miles is making shots, centers are out of the
Shots twice. He's led the NBA in shots blocked, and that's an offensive rebound. Hartenstein.
That's one of the things I think the Pacers have got to get better at. Those 3-point shots with long rebounds, you got to go get them.
Cho with another three. It's off the mark, and it's retrieved by Obi Toppin, averaging 11 points off the Indiana bench. 9 of his last 10 in double figures. They double Gilgeous-Alexander, and that Pacers have led by as many as 11 on the deck, and he missed it.
And gets a bucket. Jalen, it smells like Jalen Rose that just went out. He's the one that he really gets some stuff done. This one, L.I.N.
And Kenrich Williams also in, 7th year out of TCU. And a foul on Benedict Matthew. Ben Shepherd's. Shepherd in his 2nd year out of Belmont. This is what he will do too. He misses the 3 though. He'll shoot it.
Well, okay, will he make it? We hoping he misses it.
Halliburton pressured by Kenrich Williams now. He's got size. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton to Turner. Escapes, banks it in. Start by the Pacers 19-7. Oklahoma City just 3 of its first 16. 1 of 7 from 3.
Solid defense by Shep.
And that's short. And Turner grabs the rebound. Halliburton show and go. Toppin for 3.
Sometimes guys will pass me, but being able to recover, get back in front, do the little things, be a pest on defense, guys. This entire team is acting like pests on defense tonight.
No question about that. JJ on the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sideline. Second chance again for Oklahoma City. And Toppin
Hurt himself. It wasn't much because he's back on the floor.
Yeah, Lou Dort wearing number 5.
Oh, did he turn his ankle?
Toppin.
Yeah, Toppin turned his ankle. Ah, boy, he had to go down. Yeah. You had to foul him. That skips. See, he's expecting to hold, and it doesn't. And sometimes, and that one will hurt your ankle for sure, but it surely would hurt the back of your ankle. And he was trying to walk it off momentarily and just did the only thing he could do. And JJ just talked about it. He has been playing great basketball.
9 of his last 10 in double figures, 14.6 rebounds, 59% from the field, but just the energy and the enthusiasm about as Jarris Walker has come in. Look who, TJ McConnell left it short, rebound by Dort. So Dort is back.
Yeah, he grabbed his hamstring, and I felt pretty comfortable. That was a strain, but obviously he's good enough to get back on the floor.
Kenrich Williams got the basket.
Okay, the group they have on the floor now can drive. When I'm talking about Oklahoma City.
McConnell leaves it out.
Really good pass. Miles could catch it, read the seam, and it was away from the defense.
Pacers again by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander over the top. 41 on Monday against Washington. Oklahoma City, like Indiana, the runner-up in the Emirates NBA Cup this year, Bassett Tournament. The Pacers lost in Las Vegas, could not buy a 3-point field goal, losing to Milwaukee, and here's a 3. He made 53 of them a year ago. He's been in and out of the lineup due to injuries. Here's a 3 by Shepherd. He overshot it. Uses that screen, gets inside, and draws the foul.
Yeah, once he's able to turn that corner, he caught
Toppin's durability. He played in all 80
minutes. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here it goes.
2-3 zone. Got to recognize an opportunity. If you can drive the middle, you drive it. If not, get the ball pass into the middle. See, they're covered with the 3-man. Sorry.
Rebounded by A.J. Mitchell has come in on a 2-way contract for Oklahoma City, and he's provided some great minutes. He had 16 points and 12 rebounds Monday at home against Washington. Here's Williams short of an offensive rebound. Kenrich Williams blocked, and it was Walker that knocked it away in a foul on Sacramento, and he had 20 points on Monday in San Francisco. Home game in the month of December for the Pacers, 10 of their 14 games on the road. NBA. That's too strong, and the rebound back tapped out. Again, this is a good rebounding team at 3. Cut it down to 8.
They grind, but you got to persevere. Playing against this team, this is the top team in the Western Conference. For practical purpose, it's one of the top 2 defensively.
Offensive rebound.
Great effort there by Siakam. Falling down, kept it live.
And now Walker is going to try by Walker.
And now Siakam with the rebound. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. He is questionable. Here's Mathurin in the corner for three. Got it.
Really good pass by Shep. In fact, you now have Boone Shep. The thing that Shepard does is he's more than an adequate defender, but he's decisive in what he's trying to get accomplished. Foul called that time on Walker.
First foul of the quarter. Aaron Wiggins is in for the first time, fourth year out of Maryland, and that shot is off. He'll good with and Walker the rebound. Down low, Siakam catches, shot fake, blocked by Hartenstein. And now Dort for three.
You got to just note that. They'll drive you hard to the paint to try to get a three-point shooter or three-point shot. That was one that Shepard just passed up.
They make almost 14 threes per game. Indiana right around 13 per game. What a catch by Mathurin. Couldn't get it, though. Stunned.
Good anticipation. Really good anticipation that time. And it really happened by TJ. Otherwise, that's a bucket.
McConnell working on Mitchell. Goes inside with a left hand. Rebounded Alexander and Nembhard, a member of the Canadian national team. That's off. And that's going to be tipped away. That's McConnell, Shepard, and Walker. OKC has Dort, Williams, and Aaron Wiggins. That's the five for Oklahoma City.
You got to move. You're going to have to move. They went into a zone, so you've got to be able to get some movement going.
Walker fires up a tough shot, left it short. Hartenstein
Getting into their zone offense.
Wiggins guarded by Shepard, goes to the baseline. Dort finds Wiggins, nearly bounced it out of bounds. Mitchell lays it in. Second round draft pick by the Knicks. Oklahoma City got him via trade. He's come off the bench to score five. Again, no Alex Caruso. McConnell.
And TJ was able to turn Hartenstein where he could not even challenge that shot.
Averaged a career best 10 points last year. He's bettered that this year, McConnell, at 11 points per game. Wiggins, baseline.
Do that.
In the post. Siakam left that short. He plays college basketball in Cal Santa Barbara. Another West Coaster is Jalen Williams. Fires up the three and hits. Forces a Pacers timeout. They've trimmed eight.
He's one of those players. Williams is not the, if you will, top 20 players on their team.
Another.
He has been here knocking down those shots.
Thomas Bryant has come in for the first time. Jalen Williams drives to the corner. Here's a three. It's off the mark, no good. And that rebound is pulled down by Dort.
Oh, there's some fighting and holding in there. Pacers couldn't hold their own on that one.
On the drive, Williams to Hartenstein. Again, seventh year out of Germany. His 16 in his seventh year. Off-season, the contract with the Thunder. In the corner, McConnell for three.
Great pass. I get in a shooting here from Ben Mathurin, and I want it in rhythm to get TJ in the corner.
That's 4 threes that he's made the last 2 games. He had 3 coming in. That's a miss, and the rebound by the Pacers. It's Siakam. Mathurin is going to raise up and rim out a three. Bryant is fouled on the rebound. 15 from three-point range. This guy can shoot a three. It's Thomas Bryant who misses. 6% three-point shooter.
Big block. Mathurin came out of nowhere to get that one.
Hoover lays it in.
And Mathurin's all over the floor.
What a first half for Benedict Mathurin. On both ends, as you said, 11 points is the lead. And the long nearing the halfway mark of this second quarter. Pacers have not trailed.
Oh, I like it. McConnell made a three, and he wanted to know if I gave him his love for it.
And they're there for Indiana. They've gotten guys with a lot of rest with how well this deep team has played. These are 2 deep basketball teams. Dylan Jones, a rookie out of Weber State, is on the floor now for OKC, and that's it.
I got to tell you, I think what happened with Obi, we saw his foot slip, but I think it scared him as much as anything else, because what it does is there's a quick, having done that, there's a quick pain kind of your Achilles area. You go through all that time, you got to take the shot. Gave him the ball in bad position. You got to take that one. If you're working that hard, Nembhard's ready to get the rebound. He's not ready to catch it to score.
Miles Turner ready to come back in. 4 of 10 from the field. The rest of their team is 10 of 31. Halliburton goes inside.
Nice. He tried to.
Pacers just had a 13-point lead. 5 straight now by Oklahoma City.
It's hard to come off shooters.
That would have been a shot, but it was a bad pass. They leave it inside and a foul.
Position basketball, the ability to do a couple things. Drive it.
Mathurin with the rebound. He's got 10 beat Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander, the 11, leaves OKC.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm looking at them with their hands. They are handsy on the defensive end.
Mathurin inside, off the glass. Has been in a little bit of a shooting slump of late as Gilgeous out.
Heck of a play. But looking at Mathurin, what he's been doing, we've been Gilgeous Alexander on the line.
He's got was the championship game of the Emirates NBA Cup when they hit just 5 of 32 from 3 and lost 97-81 in Vegas to Milwaukee. Middle of the zone, Mathurin.
That's the right shot, and that zone leaves him that shot more often than not. Got blocked by Turner.
With a block shot. Turner sets the screen. Case and Wallace defending into Turner. Boy, he got raked.
I sure thought he did. Watch it, because he gets.
The Sun, Oklahoma City has cut one.
It'll be a team effort, and you're seeing the impact SGA can make.
Yeah, when you've got great players, any team defensively, it's got to be like that. But when Gilgeous is 30 points, they are hard to beat. But Nembhard's the right guy to guard him.
And are they going to?
I think she thought he got fouled before.
And has been a really good addition for them, hasn't it?
Yeah, the choices at Oklahoma City. I even was looking at something Kevin Durant talked about. You know, the people who've been talked about the great job that you look at somebody like Oklahoma City and the fact that, you know, they got it just like the Pacers do, and it's a big deal. And they
were 23-5. The best start in France.
By the way, Kevin Durant, for those of you who don't know, started
in the NBA over the last 15-20 years. Halliburton has yet to score. Nembhard adds.
As soon as Miles set the screen as to whether he was going to have a chance to get a shot, and stepped right into a beautiful three.
Halliburton with his 4th assist. Nembhard again scores.
That's really where he's at his best. Coming back at you.
That's 5 straight double-figure games for Nembhard. Halliburton catches, looking, probing. Mathurin goes up and draws the foul. And Mathurin.
He's in a shooting slump. And Chris, I can see somebody thinking that is a whole nother thing. Actively thinking is not what you can do in a game that is dynamic. It's got to be something you just react to.
Turner blocks another shot from Jalen Williams. Indiana by 9. In the post is Siakam against Wallace. Mathurin missed it.
He knew exactly where he was. Because I agree with you. A little further away than he actually was. Because this shot, he's part of the evolution, I think, of Mathurin as a two-way player.
Pacers lead is 7. They've led by as many as 15. Siakam hit 3 of those in the first quarter.
Why they let him shoot 3-point shots, I don't know, Chris.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he had 30 points and 10 assists in the series. 2 straight here at home. Nembhard shut off, fades, hits. Nembhard has 11, and the Pacers lead the first half. That Tyrese Halliburton has not scored in this quarter. He has half of their points. They've scored 32 the first quarter. Nembhard fires, hits. A 13-point first half for Andrew Nembhard. And that's going to go in.